Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I have my April stitch fix to share with you. All right, so for this fix, I did request one thing. After my fix from March, where I received a navy blue cardigan, but the fit and style wasn't just quite right, I did decide though that I really would like a navy cardigan in my wardrobe, so I requested a navy cardigan, and I also said just spring transition tops, things, sweaters or tops that I can transition into spring is what I was looking for. So from the preview, there was a navy blue cardigan. It really isn't the style that I was thinking of, but I decided to just give it a try. So I know that that is in here. And then I also approved a white blouse from the preview, and then everything else is going to be a surprise. So of course I am going to put all of the details about Stitch Fix below in the description box for you in case you are not familiar. And then I'm also going to put the time that the try-on starts right here if you want to jump over to the try-on portion. But for everyone else, here is my bundle. Okay, I see some interesting colors and patterns in here, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what she sent me. All right, the first piece I'm picking up is a 41 Hawthorn top, and this is a floral top. All right, look at the print here. And it does have, I think, what they call the tulip sleeves. I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts are on this right now, but I will try it on. All right, this top is from Beacon Apparel. And it's a pretty sage green. It has elastic here with a little ruffle at the sleeve. It's got a V-neck, and I don't know if you can see the pattern on the fabric here. It's like a little floral print. Can you see that? It feels very nice. It feels like maybe it's a cotton blend. I like this so far, so I'm excited to try this. All right, this is the blouse that I had picked out from the preview. This is from Serein, I guess it is. And it's this really pretty, like ivory, very sheer. Obviously, it looks like it's a polyester fabric, but I just thought this was pretty. So I am excited to try that. All right, here is the blue cardigan, and this is a Love Ellie. And as you can see, it's really a very long, like duster open front cardigan, and it has this open weave. Can you see here on the sleeve? And then it's got that through the body. And it also has a hood. So it's not really what I was looking for, but I decided to give it a try. And the last piece that we have here, this is a Market and Spruce lavender open front cardigan. And I will tell you, this is like one of my least favorite colors. I'm not a purple person. I know some of you love purple and it looks really good on you. For some reason, this is just not a color that I like on me or that I am just drawn to. So it's your basic open front cardigan with the pockets. So I'll give it a try. All right, I am excited to try on a couple of these pieces. So let me go ahead and change into those and I will be right back. All right, I am back with the first top, and I am really liking this one a lot. And this also just got hubby's approval too. He really likes this one. So I believe it's polyester. I honestly haven't looked at the tag or the washing instructions yet, but you will be seeing those up on the screen. But it feels like it's a polyester blouse. And it's very sheer, so I did put a nude cami underneath it. But I think this is just one of those really simple, basic pieces that I will be able to wear for years. I'm really embracing just getting those into my wardrobe, and this I think would fit the bill for one of those pieces. All right, so let me show you the neckline here a little bit. It's kind of got that split V, and then the sleeves have like a little bit of seaming detail here. There's like 2 different seams added. I don't know if the light is going to be blowing it out, but just that 3/4 sleeve. And then I do have the front tuck in right now, but this is what the top looks like when it's untucked. So I really like this one. I think this is, like I said, a basic that I would be able to wear a lot. So even though my lifestyle is really casual, these are the types of blouses that I like to wear when I'm going out to dinner with my husband or with my girlfriends. These are the things that I like to wear, and I really like this one. So I'm hoping that I like how this looks once I get a chance to watch the footage back, because I think this one is going to be a keeper. All right, I'm back with the next top. And I have to tell you, when I pulled this one out of the box, I really disliked this floral pattern for me. It just doesn't look like me at all. And initially I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to hate this. I put this on, I just looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, I don't know. What do I think about this? Now I'm kind of torn. So this footage watching back will be very helpful, and also your feedback as well. What do we think of this floral top? Is it matronly and looks like a grandmother? A lot of you have been telling me lately that some of my likes have been a little grandmotherly. So I want to see what your thoughts are on this floral top, because like I said, initially I did not like it at all, but now putting it on, I don't know, there's something about it. Let me get closer so you can see the floral pattern. I love a puff sleeve. And how do we like the tulip sleeve on my thicker upper arms? I will have to see how that looks. But obviously it's a polyester blouse, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch back on this one and take a look. All right, let me show you what this looks like untucked. This one, I am really curious to watch the footage, and I'm especially curious for your input on this one as well. I want to see what this looks like after I get it to watch back, because this might be a surprise for me. All right, I decided to put the purple cardigan over this floral top, and this look here, I'm not liking at all. For one, I told you in the unboxing portion, purple is not my color. I'm not drawn to it. I don't like it on me. It's just not a color that I want. So that has a strike against it. Also, this style with the, long open front and the pockets. I've got so many of these types of sweaters that I've worn all winter long. It seems to be my at-home lounging uniform. I wear leggings, like a t-shirt, and then one of these over them. And I just don't need one more lounge sweater. And for all the other strikes against this one, we obviously know I am not going to be taking the purple cardigan. But I will get close to show you some of the details. So this is what the sweater weave looks like. I will say it's like a lighter weight, so if you like this sweater, you're a purple person, it's a nice lightweight. I think it would be good for transitioning into spring because it's not a real heavy sweater. But yeah, it's, you've seen these before. There's not too much more to say about this one. So. All right, I have got this short sleeve sage green top on to show you. Let me get close so you can see. I hope it's picking up. There's kind of like an embossed floral print in the fabric that I'm not sure is picking up or not. I hope you can see that. And we all know I love a little puff sleeve, so I like that detail. But I will tell you, with my chubby upper arms, this top is way too uncomfortable. The elastic here on the sleeves is digging into my thick upper arms, and they would definitely leave marks, and it just feels really uncomfortable. So I know that this is not going to be a keeper. And another thing that concerned me about this top is that when I looked at the tag, it says that this is 100% poly rayon. Is that the same thing as just rayon? Because I have kind of a love-hate in relationship with some rayon tops where I like the drape of the fabric, but some rayons are just ones that wrinkle and look so rumpled, and I'm not loving that look. And it's not like linen, where linen looks like it's supposed to be like that lived-in look where it looks good. The rayon tops I'm talking about just look so rumpled and like you're messy, and I'm not into those at all. I know, but I digress. So we know I'm not going to be keeping this, but let me show you what this looks like All right, so this is not gonna work out for me, but I do like the color, and I'll go ahead and change and be right back with the next piece. All right, friends, I have the last cardigan to show you. And I had asked for a navy cardigan, and I did see this in the preview and knew this is not what I was looking for, but decided to give it a try. And although I think it could be cute on someone else, for me, it's just, I don't know, it's not a love, so, but let me show you what the details are here. So as you can see, it's got a really open weave, and then this part of the sweater fabric almost looks like it's lace, if you can see that. Now it does have the hood in the back, and then it also has these little drawstrings with the fringe too. Now obviously there are no buttons, it's open front, and I'm not sure I love that you can see the white so much through this open weave, but I guess maybe if you wore navy underneath it might be better. I don't know. I guess I'm not loving that when you can see the white through the little holes of the sweater. But that's just me. Someone else this might be really cute on, but I'm not loving it, so I'm pretty sure this one is going to be going back. All right, friends, so I am back to wrap up this video and figure out what I want to keep from this Stitch Fix box. And I am looking at the prices for the first time, and the total of this fix was $246. If you were to buy everything and get the buy 5 discount of 25%, it would take off $61.50, leaving the subtotal at $184.50. And I do not have a styling fee to deduct because I am still under the style pass, which I'm hoping that they will renew for me. I believe I renew in either August or September, so I'm hoping that they do renew that. So anyways, if I were to keep everything, it would be $184.50 for the total fix. But we know that that's not going to happen, and it's actually been a very long time since I have had a 5 for 5. I'm sure it's not a surprise to you that the top I was most interested in finding out the price was this really pretty off-white blouse. And this is, oh my gosh, only $44. I am definitely keeping this. I love this blouse. Now, I was curious what the price is of this floral one, and this is $59. And I had told you initially that when I took this out of the box, I really disliked the print like right away. But then when I tried it on, I was like, oh, maybe I don't dislike this one. But now after more thought, and I did ask my husband what he thought of this one when I was wearing it, I got the, so I don't think he was crazy about it either. But the more that I think about it, this really doesn't feel like me, and I probably would not pick to wear this because it doesn't feel like me. So I'm gonna send this one back, but I am kind of curious to hear your input on florals like this, and this one in particular. I really get a kick out of the comments that you leave about, you know, something that I might be looking at and you say, oh my gosh, that's too grandmotherly for you. And first of all, I should say there is no shade here for any of the grandmas out there. I hope to be a grandma someday too, so I'm not shading grandmas. But I think we can all relate to the fact that we want to look current, we want to look fresh and, you know, more youthful maybe than we are. So I don't want to wear things that make me look like a grandma when I'm not a grandma yet. So I'm really just kind of curious to have you weigh in on your thoughts on florals like this and this one in particular. I think it's kind of interesting to read your comments and see what everyone thinks about something like this. Now the rest of the pieces, the cardigans and that green short sleeve top, we know didn't work for me, so I'm definitely sending those back. So even though I'm sending 4 things back and just keeping 1, I'm really excited about that ivory blouse. I just think that's so pretty and I really love it. So overall, I would say that this was a successful fix for me. All right, so that is going to be it for today, friends. But once again, I do want to thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.